Hey, it's gonna be tough to
All right, here we go with the former world title challenger, Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, Champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are, too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Richard.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing...
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
You gotta fight out.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Well, he's got his back now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Burns is in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Burns attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Another big body kick land. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Beautiful technique on the street. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward.
You gotta get your act together. I know you're better than this.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, countering it. Looks like with a block from choke. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Changing the position. Getting them out here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is a terrible position. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Really putting his kicks together now. See if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Making all these shots count. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Burns is back in full guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Side control now.
Come on.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right. Hey, listen to me. You all said right. Okay? I need you to get this one back. This one. I need you to stay busy.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Big kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there instead. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. Very bad.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, come around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance positions to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous round.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Working off the jab, it's good. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Burns' pass is denied. And now he's got the back. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Burns looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful body kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Straight right, he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee! Ooh, diving punch.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Seconds to go. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Richard!
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.